Motivation. Where does it come from? Where do we get it? How do we get inspired to lose weight? When this is the norm, this is the standard, this is what we're comfortable with, this is where my body wants to go every time, 300 pounds plus. Whenever I start to lose my motivation, this is where it wants to go. How do you get it? How do you get it back? How do you keep motivated? Hey, this is Rick. Welcome to another episode of Lose It with Rick. It's been about a week and I have already lost 7 pounds. So I'm now down to 300 pounds. So I'm ready to start the next week, fresh and new. I'm bored. Hello, darkness, my old friend. What are you doing here? Well, what's going on? I'm doing a weight loss show. We're doing a weight loss show, Lose It with Rick. Maybe you've heard of it? Lose It with Rick. Why are you wearing the white shirt? Well, I'm wearing white to exaggerate all my horrible features. You know it shows off our... I know I'm wearing the white shirt. Shows off your man boobs. I know you can see everything. You can't lose weight. Yes, I am gonna lose the weight. Cake, ice cream, cookies. You know what? Just go away. Enchilada, Mexican food. Put that in your Lose It app. If you have pizza and hamburgers, it goes on me, and then I'll have more man boobs. You will never lose weight. Don't worry, I'll get it back. If you start, that's why I'm doing this. I'm going to do this to you. I'm going to try to motivate myself. You might as well give up now. Get this done. What is the point? I know that. Nobody's going to watch this. Nobody's subscribing to this. Just shut up. Nobody's watching this. I'm going to lose weight. I used to be relatively attractive. Now I'm fat. It's time to lose it. Well, that happened. That's always going to happen. That's what happens every time I start weight loss. That guy. That guy. I want a pizza. I want to stop this. You're a loser. Screw you. What has kept me fat all these years? What has kept me from my dreams? What I wanted to do?
So what's stopping you from your dreams? What is the weight holding you back from? Maybe it's a new job. Maybe it's a wedding. Maybe it's a dream vacation. Maybe it's finally living your truth and daring to do the dreams that you set out to do. You have to be motivated. If you lose your motivation, you'll go right back.
When I first moved here from Colorado, I wanted to be an actor. I wanted to be on camera. I wanted to do all these things. Well, I slowly got really discouraged really fast. And then I gained weight really fast because if I'm fat, I don't have to be in front of the camera. Duh, so I don't have to deal with rejection or anything because I already know I'll be rejected because I'm fat. What makes me want to do this now? Well, I've been wanting to make videos for a really long time. I have lots of other interests. I want to do a travel channel. I want to do, I've been all over the world. I want to talk about my adventures. I film them all, but I'm not on camera, but I film everything. And I want to be on camera. I want to do things. I have another series I want to talk about, another interest. I have lots of things I want to be on camera for. Well, I want to be thin. I don't want to look like this when I'm on camera. I want to be thin and I want to look great. I don't want to look back at these videos and go, ugh, who's that fat guy? That negative guy, negative Rick, is going to be with you all the time. Or negative whoever, whatever your name is. Unless by chance your name is Rick too, then it works. Anyway, that negative script in your head, that's always going to be there. It's always there for me.
My first motivation for losing the 70 pounds was a job.
I had just started a job as a bartender at a fancy resort. You know, you should look your best. And I couldn't even fit into the uniforms they had. So I looked like a big stuffed sausage. It was really embarrassing. Everything I was trying was just failing and everybody knew it. They were going to fire me. I couldn't believe it. I've been a bartender for a long time, so I couldn't believe it, that they were gonna fire me. So he sat me down New Year's Eve and said, we can't continue with this. You can't set up on time. You can't do this on time. You can't do that on time. You can't even bartend. And that really crushed me because I've been a good bartender for a long time. So, I mean, amongst other things, I was a videographer, But anyway, this side job I was doing, bartending job I was doing, I was embarrassed. But even worse was the fact that I was fat and that I couldn't even fit in the uniform. So that was my motivation, was to show my boss wrong, that he was wrong about me. I lost the 70 pounds. I lost 35 pounds pretty good and started looking good in the uniform. Then I went ahead and went on to 70 pounds and everybody started to like me. It wasn't because of the weight loss, it's because my attitude changed. But all the uniforms fit. I even had to get a smaller uniform. It was fantastic. It was really a wonderful feeling. So to have that motivation was great. But once you get complacent and once you don't have a motivation, then it stops. Especially for me, it stops. How am I going to keep myself motivated? Well, like I said before, I've hit that milestone age. I really want to start doing these kind of videos. I want to start advancing my life instead of just spinning my wheels. And I think I've got time. I've got some time to do it. So here we go with the motivation.
What's your motivation? Why are you losing this weight? Why do you want to start this weight loss journey? Let's figure that out and keep your eye on the prize. Are you motivated?
So I'm motivated. I'm going to do it. And using the Lose It app, I'm going to do it. I'm going to be accountable and I'm going to start losing the weight. So if you like this video, please like and subscribe if you want. Maybe we can lose weight together. Download the Lose It app. Let's type stuff in. Let's get going. And remember, I'm not a doctor. Don't pay attention to me. If you want to lose weight and eat healthy, go see your doctor first. Don't blame me if anything happens. I'm just documenting what's working for me.